Hey everybody, Kenny here. So, first things first, going to get the right monitor going. I'm going to look at OBS and see that desktop audio is indeed showing that it is being captured. So we don't have a repeat of what happened in my last upload. Apologies to anyone who had sat through that. I honestly wouldn't have uploaded it if I didn't feel that there was still value in having it there for anyone who is just interested in seeing the different encounters and puzzles and things. Yeah. But a few things to take care of this time. After reviewing my footage, I did notice that those two pieces that I picked up from like the okay, that's what that sound was. Those two pieces that I picked up, like the torrential animal shards at the right. I realized that's that's what the enchanting station needed. I'm gonna go set those up. See what our new. Oh, actually, first let's look at our enchantments so we know what the different ones are gonna be. So we have 123 for weapons and it's Inferno. We have 123 for armor and it's Assassin 2. So let's see what we get for unlocking this. To your left, to your right. Activate the station. Cool. So let's see what we learned. Okay. I don't know what it taught us. I guess it must have been... I mean, I know I definitely saw that there... I'm pretty sure I saw that there were 22s. I guess I'll have to figure out what it was when I review this later. We have 75% of all of the recipes discovered. Oh, also, I did notice that when I was reading my footage, I did notice that I kept looking at Inferno and thinking that this was the upgrade I wanted for Alawi. But this isn't. This is the one that does ignite damage, which is not the one we want for Alawi. What we want for Alawi, because we have Misfortune and Ari for ignite. So for Alawi, we actually want Scorch 2. So Kraken's Gift. 5 of those, put 5 of those, put 6 of these. How close are these right now? 1 more of those, 1 more of these, and then the rest here. Yep, 124 for a Scorch. Makes the Kraken's Gift a direct upgrade for a Fireheart Crusher. I mean, even though we don't have the Squall anymore, we do get the extra Tentacle to start with, and we have much higher attack power, so it all evens out. Our Alawi has almost 1500 attack power, over 3600 health. Got 5% haste, 16% lifesteal. Fortune is very much behind as far as... Actually, you know what? I did also notice that this Chariot Priest vestment may actually be an upgrade over Force of Nature. Let me look at this again. Yeah, because I never put an enchantment on this. I think I was waiting to see... Yeah, did we get an armor upgrade that... Damage shield, stamina. We can do the big haste on her. But if we were to do that, see. So she got a bit more health, more attack power, more physical defense, there's a little bit of magic defense. But I guess we could just switch to this if we want to get a bit more XP in a battle. Yeah, we'll leave it. Her didn't like this, right? So crit, haste, evasion down. Yeah, we don't want to be losing any evasion with her. That's the only evasion bonus damage. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess that's everything that we'd want to update. Grabbed everything from all the different rooms. Actually, you know what? So I did notice something else. Let me see if... I don't know if it's just that I didn't try or if it's that there wasn't... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so activating... Once you activate those, there's no... I wasn't sure if there was like a... You know, like a special... So last time when we did the Cloister of Harmony bell thing, when I was reviewing that footage, I noticed those glyphs, and I was wondering if, like, maybe the glyphs actually, like, were a clue to another thing that opens one of the other doors. And I wasn't sure if I actually had... I tried talking to the glyphs to confirm that. Yeah. Yeah, there's no other thing. And just to make sure there's no, like, secret one. Just do a quick... 1, 2... 3, 4. Nothing happened. You ever talk to this? Hymn of Awakening. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of morning. The stirring of morning begins the motion of the day. And the motion of the day brings destiny ever so closer. When the bells of the hymn are rung in the order, when each animal awakens, the way will be clear. Okay, so I guess that was just the clue for this one. And now let's do the other way. Bear. Stag. Owl. Crow. Yeah, so nothing happened. Alright. I just want to be sure that this isn't also a treasure door. Alright, so let's go finish up this dungeon. You head out that way, and then up the stairs. And cross the bridge. Alright. Rest point conversations here. You recognize what seems to be Blessed script scrawled along the panel. Polished Featherknight Talisman. Ari robes. Let's see. Knight. Evasion, crit, stamina, defenses. Yeah, so we just had some base crafted on that. Yeah, the issue is that there aren't any stamina recipes that also give the things we want. You know, there's no stamina. Oh, I mean, there's a stamina attack, but I don't think that's for clothes, right? It's Phalanx. Don't know Phalanx 2, huh? No Phalanx 2. Got an Iron Wall 2 and a Vigor 2. No Phalanx 2. Oh well. Yeah, because there just isn't anything that I'd want to craft to upgrade her. Yeah, because if there was a better phalanx or a haste stamina, then I'd definitely craft that onto this. Because as is, you know, Ari... I mean, like, Ari doesn't have terrible attack power, but, you know. Her and Misfortune are definitely behind. Yeah, I'm not going to keep on focusing on that. Let's go. Into the Torrens Crucible we go. Head here.
This temple. It shares details of the vaults we've explored on the Shadow Isles. The Blessed Isles' reach goes far beyond what I imagined.
And I thought all Buru temples were the same. Less stone squids here. I like it.
Squids? You are referring to the image of Nagakaboros. Show proper respect.
You want me to say a prayer?
I do not think it would help you.
You may be right.
Her spirit is that of a thunderstorm. I'm not sure if I admire it or fear it.
She is one of the few who can save Bilgewater, and doing so is in her blood. She is important.
Yeah, perhaps we should have just stolen her boat.
I would fear for the man or woman foolish enough to steal from Sarah Fortune while she still lives. As Gangplank must.
We obviously have a boss fight coming up. What are you? Device is inactive. Okay. I'm guessing it's just going to be a fast travel back to the start once I finish the boss here. Let's see. Oh no. It's just us. We're just hapless adventurers, raiding your temples, because it all belongs in a museum. Whatever shall you do? Guess we'll just talk to your ancient artifact here. An empty altar lies dormant. On the face are both Bru symbols as well as another, indecipherable script. The Bru symbols read, Purifier of the Mist. Purify the seed of the grove.
Buru idols. The power of Nagakaboros resonates in this temple.
A seed. Here, we can bring it life anew.
Why not?
What? What is that I sense?
A boss fight. That's what you sense.
Something pulls the seed down. A cold mist.
Ready your arms. The enemy approaches.
Indeed. $21,000 health. Okay. Immune to stun, legendary haste, corrupting roots. Shadow exposed. Summons forth its shadow harp. Pestilence applies random debuff. 8 times. What? Light damage and applies a random debuff. Alright. Let's get it started. No need for preamble. Let's just go. Etheric Mist. It's a big one. Yeah. Does have cleanse.
Don't take your eyes off me.
Gotcha. Face truth.
Rat-a-tat-tat, baby.
The magic overflows.
The heart has arrived. I'm gonna hit you in the heart.
How?
Deals massive damage to each champion.
Face your destiny.
Dope. How far can we... These are the furthest out for her. Will that be enough? Power lane, just be safe.
What do you desire?
Oh, does that hurt? Sorry.
Yep, the heart has returned. Oh well.
Everyone is worthy.
Oh, I needed that.
Now you face the truth.
The huntress has you.
Easy target.
How we get, huh? No special drops at all.
Not now. I need to control myself. I'm starving.
Right, you can't.
Sorry.
If you tried, we would whoop the shit out of you. You are outclassed, girl.
Ari, can you hear me?
The corruption from the seed. It triggered something in me. I lost control.
Lost control. Should we be worried?
This is why I am better off alone.
Enough of that. You've shaken it off. You're fine.
And it seems our mission has been a success.
The seed, it radiates with life. Such an aura.
It has been blessed by the Mother Serpent herself. Perhaps this was a test of what or whom. I am uncertain.
We must move with haste before the mist overtakes Maokai.
Go. We have a purified seed. Purified seed. This cleansed seed contains untapped power and should be returned to Maokai in the Shadow Isles. Teleport, please. Meanwhile,
This blade, a monarch's blade, still sharp after all this time.
indeed, Matthew Mercer.
He was a mighty ruler who commanded vast armies, just like you will when the mist is yours. Let us see how his strength has grown. Awaken, mighty king!
We gave you like a whole day or something, man.
I remember you. But wait, where's my queen?
This again.
My lord, you are building your strength. We will find her soon.
He's not getting any stronger. It'll be easier to take his magic than you said.
Who speaks to me in such a tone?
I'm Gangplank, Reaver King of Bilgewater. Your kingdom is dead, but mine still waits for me. Your magic will serve my destiny.
Do not tempt my wrath with such lies, peasant. What is that? Amulet around your neck. Calm, calm. We will find your queen soon. Do not try to calm me, wretch. My destiny cannot be denied. I will find her.
He's not getting stronger. He's fixated on that queen of his.
Peace, Gangplank. That obsession is his strength. You, of all people, know the power that comes from following your destiny.
Yes, but his destiny is already broken. Mine still lives.
Gangplank. The king's destiny is far from broken. When he senses his queen, he speaks the truth. With her crown in Bilgewater, will lead him there, then across the world, bringing ruination in his wake.
I'd still like to have some, like, basic, like, background on who or what Thresh is. Because, I mean, like, I get it, yeah, otherworldly entity, blah, 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 manipulating evil, quote-unquote, mastermind into doing his bidding, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, there hasn't been any setup at all for what Thresh is. I mean, is, like, Thresh, like, the Ruined King? He's, like, is that, like, just a, you know, like a person who was corrupted, whose spirit was corrupted after death, and so Thresh is just like a wraith or something? Like, you know, like, is he a demon? What the... I'd like some background on that. But for now... Actually, can we see all of the available? No, I don't think so. It doesn't tell us how many there are for everybody. What do I have? Oh, did I ever have that cabbage? What does the cabbage do? Increase defense. Purple. I have a fruit bowl. Why not? Yes.
Heading out?
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I've caught you sneaking off a few times now. It won't be long before the others notice.
I hunt to satisfy my urges, or I risk losing control.
And you're sure you need to do this alone?
I appreciate your concern, but I've survived on my own for several of your lifetimes.
It's easy to forget. You don't look your age.
Get some rest. I'll return soon.
Right. Happy hunting.
There is magic in the Freljord.
Yes, everywhere you look. And it is home to many fantastic beasts. From the tiniest burrow to great frost serpents that stretch beyond the horizon.
I'm embarrassed to admit that when we first met, I thought you might be a troll.
Understandable. Brom is big, but trolls are bigger. And much uglier.
What about Vastaya? Are there anywhere you're from?
I believe there must be. I recall stories, but Brom has never met another little fox. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have never met an Iceborn.
Ah, you know of the Iceborn?
Only what little I've read in books.
Books? These things you must see with your own eyes. Someday, Brom will show you.
I would like that. Someday.
That's a weird thing to say. I mean, she, like, in the context of the other characters, Ari is an immortal. Why has she never been to the Freljord? Like, why would you live for hundreds of years, or thousands of years, who knows, and, like, stay in one place? That doesn't make sense. That is dumb.
Asked one. What troubles you so?
The undying compulsion to kill. Same as everyone else.
Very interesting. Brom will protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I guess we're like two sides of a coin then. And the world needs coin.
A wonderful perspective. We should spar sometime. Brom needs more practice fighting small enemies.
Right now works for me.
No, the offer is appreciated, but it is late. Perhaps once our journey is complete, eh? Rest well, friend.
That's a strange one.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. This just stays broken, huh? Alright. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Another thing I was wondering about when I was reviewing this footage. Wonder if this fishing hole, like, is this one called Fishing Hole Calm Waters because there's also going to be a separate fishing hole that's like, I don't know, Tepid Waters, and like another one that's like Vicious Waters or something like that? Or is this one like is it like the modifier to this? Is it fishing hole and then like whatever the waters are is like each time you rest, like it rolls that, and like, you know, the most likely to happen is calm, but it could be something else if you keep resting. I wonder. Anyways, so we have have we done everything? I'm hesitant to head back to John Port. That's where we need to go. Just to be safe, let's head back to Bilgewater. Just to make sure there's not like a bunch of new like bounty board stuff. Okay, no new rumors. Which should mean there's no new bounty board stuff. Yep. Nothing over here. Just in case, let's go grab Pike's thing again. All right. Add enchantment. Story. Polished Feather Knight Talisman. Can be sold to certain shady individuals for 12 black marks. Don't need a new one, right? Marked for debt. Just got an achievement for turning in this stuff. I guess I should talk to Leo before doing that. Goes right over here. Leo. Well, I was wondering when I was going to run into you. Found the new fishing spot I thought you'd like to know about. Maybe mark it on the map. Pick it out when you're next sailing that way. I guess that answers that. Paid fish. Got 15. Hey, and we got new ones that we can buy for money. Good. So, King of the Seas and Shimmering Crystal. 455.43. 455.43. Yep, big upgrade there. 30, 39, 202. 30, 39, 202. Yeah, good upgrade. So, King of the Seas and Shimmering Crystal. Thank you. Alright, we should be able to catch anything now. You can buy the lighthouse key again? Why? Why can't you buy this more than once? Buy that. I wonder if it's like another bug, like the reason that we were able to get a second one of the Hex Tech, like the little dancing couple thing, and the and one of Misfortune's like blueprint things. Everyone's pretty close to 22. Go check for any new Crucible stuff. Just get that out of the way. Maybe finish off this level. No new fights here, so just head back. No natural haste. Evasion. Damage and haste. No stamina though. Haste stamina bonus damage. Evasion, stamina, bonus damage. Need to look at what she's wearing as her neck accessory. Was that neck or trinket? Neck. The neck she's wearing bonus damage and evasion. A lot more evasion. The bonus damage from this should make up for what she loses in that one. Stamina evasion. So just 2 more stamina. We get a bunch of bonus damage, and we get some more vision from that. Yeah, so it should be overall a win. How much haste can I craft onto that? Alright, it's they're still green. That's the reason. Nope, that's not the reason. Yeah, so I guess because they... I guess we need a tier 4. Yeah, we can see it there. So there's a tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, and tier 7. We're only up to tier 3. What is up with that? Why are we only up to tier 3? I don't like that we're only up to tier 3. Back we go. Hmm. Yeah, we have the hammer. Hmm. Why didn't the pike scene happen? I didn't skip past it before. Hmm. What's that about? Just see. Angler's Envy. No issue fishing these up at all. Very nice. Hmm. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than the calm waters. Go back to the drowned port. The charming lady on the way to the Shadow Isles.
Ah, Bram. The knock alone should have told me.
May I come in?
Have you changed your mind about our moment? I admit your timing is odd.
Ah, priestess, No.
Well then, speak.
This journey has been difficult. For Brom, yes, but for others too. You, Ilawi. Brom can see that you are like a snow lion without its snow. Something is amiss.
You have a sharp eye, Brown. Indeed, this mission has been difficult for me. When we left Bilgewater, I hoped that my path was blessed by the goddess. But now, I am not so sure. With Pike, the goddess commanded me to go against Buru teachings. But lately, I have also challenged Buru tradition alone. I hoped that she would bless my decision about the Serpent Collars, but the goddess was silent.
You made the right choice.
Did I? There are some things I have not shared. Things that make me question the goddess entirely. I am about to tell you a grave secret, Bram. You must swear to never reveal it.
Brom swears. The secret you call grave must be precious indeed.
I knew Gangplank was alive. After Sarah tried to kill him, Gangplank came to me. I saved him because the goddess judged him worthy, but now he has failed to walk that worthy path.
And you kept the secret from Sarah.
The goddess commanded me to help him. If I told Sarah, she would have killed him in his sickbed. But perhaps I never heard the goddess rightly at all. Perhaps Gangplank deserved to die, and I am a fraud.
Brom has a theory. Your goddess is testing you, just as you tested Gangplank.
To what end? If I fail her test, then all of Bilgewater will fall.
Then you will pass, and we will help you. Any test of Ilawi is a test of Brom, too. Soon you will find the right time to tell Sarah the truth. Brom can tell. You think she deserves to know. And for that reason, you have my shield. Good night, Ilawi.
You could stay.
Another time, perhaps. A great battle with Thresh is approaching.
How you know who Thresh is?
I feel I should be alone with my thoughts.
You are strong, Bram. In ways many men are not.
How the hell does Brom know who Thresh is? Thresh has only been introduced in scenes with Gangplank. How the hell does anyone know about Thresh?
As the dawn darkens, champions gather.
Who speaks? Declare yourself, Mistwalker.
Many centuries have passed since I had a name. On the Shadow Isles, we lose almost everything. But not all fully turn to the mist. For now, you may simply call me Necrit.
Well spoken for a creature of nightmares. You'll forgive our skepticism.
The grip of Shadow is tight. A few sane souls inevitably trickle through. We do what we can to avoid the pull into madness.
This one certainly feels different. There is a calm to his soul, at the center of his torment.
I would expect no less insight from Avastaya.
You know them? You've met my people?
they would visit us before their ruination.
Did you meet them? What were they like? Did you see them use their magic? Why were they here?
That I cannot say. Those who came did so deliberately, only speaking with a select few.
That's all? Forgive me. I'd hoped for so much more.
Hey, we're glossing over the fact that we're apparently allying with a Mistwalker. Are we suddenly okay with this?
We have a common enemy. His actions created the nightmarish limbo I exist in, and he is coming for you.
Gangplank? Thresh? One of those scumsuckers? We've heard of them.
How?
No. The Ruined King.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't. Before he became the Ruined King, he was Viego, a powerful magic user ruling over a now forgotten empire. I was his advisor. Viego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. But Viego's kingdom was built by conquest. His enemies were legion, and ultimately proved more cunning than he thought. Viego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Viego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. While his army searched, Viego locked himself away with his queen. In time, she passed, and he went mad with grief. He ordered violent suppressions of rebellions amongst his people, clinging to Isolde's body and refusing to leave her chamber. The king's generals returned, claiming a cure was found. He set out for the Blessed Isles, while villages burned in his homeland. Viego confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused to grant him the waters of life, all but one, a conniving scholar with a black heart, the man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Viego to the blessed waters deep below the island. He lowered Isolde's body into the waters, and their healing properties coursed through her. The lantern-wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Viego stared, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Viego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruination. The ruined king has been dormant for ages. Now, Thresh seeks artifacts of power that will pull him from the mist, make him whole once more.
Gangplank. What a fool. He has no idea what power he's playing with.
You must stop the ritual. If the ruined king manifests, he will unleash the mist across every continent. A heroine to consume the world, ravaging all life in its wake.
Are there more like you who might aid us?
There is a gathering at the shoreline, where you enter the island. We watched your arrival with interest.
Spied on us, you mean?
We had to know your chance of survival, and to know your intentions.
I hope you got a good look, so you know what happens to shadows that cross us.
Save your threats for Thresh. Stop the ritual. Then, find me at the landing, and you'll see that our purposes align.
You instruct Brahm, little teacher. I would love to, Brahm. You have already mastered your inner strength. You have no need for instruction. Your token of friendship shall remain proof. Crushing Assault. Ultra Maximus. That's the achievement I just got, I guess, for getting all of the ultimates. Kalia lets out a satisfied sigh. Well, it looks like my disciples have all unlocked their true potential. My work here is done. Farewell, my friends. And if you meet other individuals so talented, be sure to send them my way, won't you? And so it just occurred to me I need to go back because we never went back to the Serpent Mother or whatever with the Amber encased snake. Forgot to check there. Make sure none of the secret parts are over here. Yeah, and in the little cave also. There's still one place left to check, but we'll do Alawi's thing first. Suddenly, the water below churns violently and ejects the orb. It launches at Alawi, and she snatches it out of the air deftly. As quickly as they enrage, the waters fall silent and still. The orb is now different. The snake inside moves and breathes as if alive, but it ebbs and flows in and out of reality. The spirit of a serpent, freed from the mortal shackles, yet alive in will and power, much power. Thank you, Mother. I will not squander. Oh, I see. This is her talking. The spirit of a serpent, freed from mortal shackles, yet alive in will and power, much power. Thank you, Mother. I will not squander this gift. We have a new... Yep. Essence of the Serpent. Touched by the Mother Serpent herself, this ball of amber now carries the very essence of the serpent. Cool. So we have Alawi's thing, Yasuo's thing, Pike's thing, Misfortune's thing. And we know we don't need to find anything for Brahms, because Brahms is the door that he lost at the start of the game. And Ari's, I don't know, maybe this is for Ari's, I don't know. Yep. Now we'll just head down below, make sure there's no fortune thing there. In the haze of the smoke, you make out an object, but it just starts forming into something recognizable. No. Okay, in the haze of the smoke, In the haze of the smoke, you make out an object, but just as it starts forming into something recognizable, it dissolves into nothing. Echoing whispers come from all sides and nowhere at once. Listen to the whispers. The words in the whispers are almost formless. Eventually, bits of sentences such as, need to find more, not enough yet, and don't be scared, can be heard. There's an aura of greed and anger emanating from this spirit. Another one over there. Oh, there's a hole here now. Oh, no, that hole was there before. In the haze of the smoke, you make out an object. Okay, same thing. Raspy sounds form into the words as the smoke billows and dissipates. Eventually the words cursed, freedom, and stolen can be heard. There is an aura of remorse and despair emanating from around the spirit. Alright, got attacked by a bug. Pretty sure there wasn't a fishing spot here before. I'm guessing we're supposed to be fishing up a thing for these guys. Gopher fish. I don't remember catching one of these before. Long-whiskered catfish. A large brown fish that swells in deep waters. Has long whiskers, reminiscent of a house cat. Hmm. Wasn't anything special out here. Doesn't like there's something special out there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this. I thought for sure that the fishing spot was going to be like it was going to be like the what was it called? Like the glowing seaweed that we got at the other place. But or maybe we just got unlucky and we got to rest and come back. I don't know. Okay, on our way back, we should also check that dungeon underneath the old couple's house. I don't think we went there with Misfortune either. Right? Actually, no, I don't think there's a gondola to that place. Okay. No misfortune thing here. Just check the front of the shop. Hmm. Looks like a pike spot. I clicked too fast. There we go. Go and head back to Maokai. So that is the Grove. What up, Maokai? Got a seed for you.
What you seek. The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Cool.
Yes, it was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
Okay. We're just planting it right there? Okay. I'm pretty sure that was like a granite idol, emblem thing, but whatever. I was right. It was a granite emblem thing.
That when we first met.
That makes two of us.
You buried a seed in the middle of granite.
Power returns. Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks. Brom, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
The cure?
Those leaves are a part of me, you see. And within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Brom does not know what to say. Brom is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
Enter the fortress. I passed. No? Nothing that way. Whatever dark ritual Thresh has enacted, you must end it. Was there a path this way the whole time? Ah, look at that. Cool. Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to call it here, because I'm guessing there's going to be a lot to do when we enter there. So, anyways, as always, if you've been enjoying these sessions, appreciate doing all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye. Two-thirds of the way done. Nice.